It's been a difficult season for Arsenal and their fans. You know what? Scratch that. It's been a difficult decade for Arsenal and their fans. Apart from a few FA Cups, they haven't really won anything. And it's not been fun. Compare this to the early 2000s, back when Arsenal were probably one of the best teams in the world, with the likes of Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp and Patrick Vieira and many more such superstars. And at the moment, well, they're 9th in the Premier League, no Champions League football, and it's been like that for a few seasons now. Europa League is even a doubt for them. It's crazy how much Arsenal have declined. I think enough is enough. It's time to bring Arsenal back to their glory days, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this Arsenal career mode. Time to make them the best team in England. Also guys, to spice this series up, we're going to be doing something completely different with signings. Arsene Wenger was the protagonist who made Arsenal what they were in the early 2000s. He had an incredible system of transfers, finding raw talents from countries like France and many more, signing them for really cheap prices and making them world-class players. I feel like that's the way we make Arsenal great again in this series, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So basically, the rule is we cannot sign players above the overall of 83. 83 is the maximum rating we can sign a player for. So no signing superstars in this career mode. With our 40 million budget, we're going to have to be very smart with the signings we make. So it's going to be a fairly long-term project with these rules. And not just that, we're doing something pretty cool with development as well, but I'll explain that later on in the video. So a lot of cool stuff coming to this series. Now, if you guys are excited for a brand new career mode on the channel with Arsenal back in the Premier League, I'm super excited. If you guys are as well, drop a like on the video. You guys smash out. Let's aim for 6,000 likes. I'll get you an episode guaranteed tomorrow as well. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's begin our road to glory journey with Arsenal. Starting off the series with a quick look at the squad, a quick overview of the players we've got at our disposal, what we need to do, and who needs to bounce. So, looking at the team, I'm thinking a 4-4-2 would work wonderfully with the players we've got, because Aubameyang and Lacazette, I'm not going to be stupid and bench one of them. It just doesn't make sense when you've got two high-quality strikers like that. It just makes sense to start them both and find a way to get them to work together. I think this might just be the play. Saka and Nicolas Pepe on either side is really good. You've got a good midfield of Thomas Partey, and Xhaka is a bit of an iffy one, but I think he'll be good for us, at least in the early seasons. Or we can make signings, or we've got Ceballos on the bench. Thomas Partey is going to be huge for us in this series. The defense is where everything crumbles for Arsenal, because although Tierney is good, I'm not too sure about the two centre-backs that we've got. It's just simply not good enough. Bellerin is good. Leno is insane. We just used him in the Dortmund career mode, so I know he's great, but the centre-backs, a midfielder, those are probably the positions we're looking to improve. And remember, we cannot sign players above the overall of 83, so no superstar signings. We're going to have to be smart about the business we do. Looking at the bench, got a few good options. Ceballos, who's on loan from Real Madrid. Martinelli is a great option to be backup for Saka. Elneny, good backup for of course, Xhaka or even Thomas Partey. On the bench, we've got the likes of Saliba, who could be the solution to our defensive problems. Now, for some reason here, we've got players like Ozil in this squad. I'll probably go ahead and sell them, guys. Don't worry about it. But that's the first team we're rocking right now. Improvements definitely need to be made. And if you guys have transfer suggestions, you know what to do. Put them down in the comments section. Get involved. This, by the way, is our budget for the season, about 43 million. Now, we don't really need a ridiculous amount of money in this window, because we can't sign anyway superstar players. We're going to have to make budget signings under the overall of 83, so I think 43 million is fair. Now, press conferences will of course be a part of the Arsenal career mode. Get involved by dropping in your questions in the comment section. We'll be answering 3 questions every single episode, so get commenting. Now, this is where, guys, we're bringing something completely new to this series, and it's called development tokens. Basically, I feel like the development system on FIFA career mode this year is so overpowered. You can have players with like 5-star skill moves in a matter of months, and I feel like to make this career mode as enjoyable and more realistic, we're gonna have to kind of limit the use of development plans. Basically, what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna use something called development tokens, and that's gonna decide how many players we can put on a development plan. So to start things off, we're gonna give ourselves 3 development tokens. That means we can give upgrades to 3 players, and that's it. That is all we can do. Training for just 3 players in terms of development plans, but there is going to be a way for us to earn more tokens. Basically, this is what season goals is going to help us with. So we're going to have 6 objectives decided by you guys in the comment section, and every time we complete one of them objectives, we get ourselves 1 development token that we can use to put another player on a training plan. So let's say we complete this objective on your screen right now, Pepe's time to shine. We get an additional development token that we can use to maybe boost Martinelli's skill move, Martinelli's weak foot, or something like that. So this way the series stays dynamic and it's going to be a ton of fun. Let me know if you guys like this idea. We're going to be running with it for this series, so it should be fun. I think it's time we probably make the most important decision we're ever going to make in this series, and that's putting Mustafi on the transfer list. Hopefully we can get rid of him soon. Guys, we're doing a complete squad cleanup by the looks of things. Look at the amount of players I've put on the transfer list. And you would be surprised to see a lot of centre-backs here, I guess. But the thing is, Arsenal had a 5-at-the-back system before. I just don't want to be running a 5-at-the-back system. I just feel like it's way too defensive, and a 4-4-2 would suit us way more, getting the best out of both Aubameyang and Lacazette. So that's why a lot of centre-backs have been put on the transfer list. A few players like Reece Nelson, Joe Willock, and Emile Smith-Rowe, I'm thinking of loaning them out for this first season at least. We'll see depending on what offers we get. And you know what, I might not even loan them. It just depends on the situation. But of course, if ever we need them, we can just recall them back. So no issues there. Things you do love to see. Offers already coming in for Mustafi. And who on earth are willing to pay 11 million? Roma. You know what? You can have him. Callum Chambers as well. He's a good player, guys. Versatile. But he's already 25. He's not going to really make it anymore. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'd rather take the cash. It's not the time to, of course, give average players more and more opportunities. We're gonna have to try and make Arsenal great again. We're gonna have to make tough decisions like this. Okay, so Mario Hermoso is the player I want to sign first. I think we need a serious centre-back if we're gonna ever do something in this series, because we cannot expect to win trophies with David Luiz at the back. That's just me being real, and that's why someone like Mario Hermoso, who's got the experience at Atletico of, you know, being a proper good defender. He's good on the ball as well if you look at his stats. This might just be the perfect signing, and the good thing is he's on the borderline. He's 83 rated, which means we can sign him. Let's actually quickly grab him before, of course, he goes up in his overall. So he's going to probably cost us about 30 million or so. Let's see how expensive it actually is. I finally got my manager looking a bit good, guys, because you guys keep trolling the manager. So there you go. We've got a blue hoodie on for now. Anyways, in terms of offers, I'm going to start with 27 million. By the way, we've got the realism mod running in this save. That's why valuations are kind of on the lower end to like replicate what's happening with the COVID situation. So there's that. And that's why 27 million actually works. For Hermoso, Cholo Simeone accepts that. Here we go, guys. That's superb stuff. Now we just got to get the contract negotiations sorted. Here we go. He wants a crucial squad role, which of course we're going to give. It's Mario Hermoso. Of course he's going to get a crucial squad role at Arsenal. One more thing you'll notice is how the wage demands are going to be different now. He's going to ask for a lot more money than he normally would without the mods. And that's what makes the realism mod a lot more fun. Now, if we offer him like 100,000, he'll probably reject. So I'm going to offer 120 and about 300 in signing bonus. Is he going to accept this? Let's see. He is. So there you go. That's a reasonable offer. Hermoso accepts that. A bit of a wage bump, but he's happy with it. And there you go. Mario Hermoso is our first signing in this journey to making Arsenal great again. Not gonna lie, I feel like this is the kind of a signing that's gonna make our defense 10 times better, because look at his stats. He's got the pace, we know that, but he's also got the jumping stats, the defensive awareness, the aggression. He's coached by Cholo Simeone. He knows how to defend, guys. A top-class signing indeed. For the rest of the episode now, I'm not going to be focusing on more incoming signings because I want to see what your opinion is in the comment section. So let me know which players we should look to bring in, and then we'll be making more signings. So for now, I'll just focus on clearing this club out. And soon, we've got a Community Shield final against Liverpool, which should be, I don't know what to expect from this one, but we'll see. Meanwhile, guys, it's time to put the development tokens to use. Now, we start off with 3, and it's time to put 1 to good use. And I think I'm going to put 1 for Nicolas Pepe's weak foot. I feel like having him on an insane weak foot could mean a lot of goals for us. You know, he's on a 2-star weak foot. That needs to change. So we're putting him on an inverted wide midfielder plan that consumes 1 development token. We're left with 2. Let me know where else should I be using them. So Yep, we're trying to train Pepe's weak foot. There you have it, guys. Mustafi has been sold. Yo, this is actually a pretty funny transfer offer. Chelsea coming in with not a transfer offer, but a loan offer for Willian. It just makes no sense. I'm willing to sell Willian, but loaning him out, that's just plain dumb. In other news, guys, the squad cleared out is going down pretty well. We've definitely been loaning out a few of the youngsters. We've sold a few players like, of course, David Luiz, and it's going pretty well. But now, guys, it's time for our first real test of this series. It's gonna be an opportunity to see how this Arsenal side plays, which players are gonna be the stars of the team. So should be fun, but at the same time, we're up against Liverpool. Now, if I remember in real life, I think Arsenal won the Community Shield. So, you know what? I think we can do it as well. So let's hope for that. Liverpool, though, haven't been at their very best in real life. So if that's anything to go by, we might have a chance here. So let's hope for the best. So that's the team I'm going with against Liverpool. We're sticking with the 4-4-2. Aubameyang and Lacazette up top. Saka, Pepe on either side. I've got big expectations from Nicolas Pepe in this series. I'm feeling he's going to be one of the superstars, and let's hope we can have a big game here. Partey and Ceballos in that midfield. We've got Hermoso starting. Bellerin as well at the back. That's our team. Hermoso's big debut. Let's hope he can have a big game. We've invested quite a bit in him. Looking at the Liverpool team, their backline looks so shaky. We can take advantage of it, guys. They've got Firmino and Salah starting up top, but apart from that, yo, Liverpool aren't taking this seriously. Hey, this is our chance to win a trophy. Here we go. It's time for the curtain opener of the season, the Community Shield. Now, as much as I would love to win this, I'll be real with you all. Liverpool aren't going to be easy to beat. That's what we're playing for. Most importantly, what I want to see is just how we compete, how we play. That way we'll know where we need to be making more improvements, what kind of signings are we looking at. And that's actually even more important at this stage, because the Premier League is where everything's going to be at stake. So for that, we need to be ready. So this is a good game where we'll be able to assess where we are right now. But still, we're going to go for the win. We're going to try everything possible to beat this Liverpool team. And the fact that they've rested quite a few players gives me a lot of hope. So let's hope we can get the better of Mo Salah and co. By the way, going back to the 4-4-2 is very significant for this Arsenal team, because back in the day when they were one of the best teams in England and the world, they used the 4-4-2 with Henry and Bergkamp up top. So, you know what? Maybe getting a bit of vibes from that is going to be important for us. We'll see. Here's Ceballos on the ball. By the way, if Ceballos performs well for us this season, hey, we might try and sign him from Real Madrid. They misplaced the pass, but I feel like Ceballos could be one of the leaders of this squad if we, just nurture him in that role. But for now, we're seeing Mo Salah attack here. That is bad. That is absolutely woeful defending. Typical Arsenal. To concede a penalty like that to start off the series, it was just inevitable, guys. This had to happen. We had to do something stupid to start off the series. Am I right? Here we go. Salah to take this penalty. Can Bernd Leno stop Salah from scoring? I'm going left, and Leno saves. Okay, now. Bernd Leno with a crazy save from the penalty spot. Have a look at that. He went the right way, and there was quite a bit of height, so Leno had to make a big dive. That's one for the cameras for him, and there you go, Klopp furious as we keep it 0-0, but Kieran Tierney with a schoolboy error. Corner coming in, Thomas Partey just about gets his head to it, and now it's Hermoso looking to drive it forward. Not the play you expect, but we know he's good on the ball. Looks for Saka, and he makes the run, and we find Hector Bellerin. Here we go. He's got the freedom to push forward. Can he put in a good cross? He can, but Aubameyang can't attack it. We still keep it though. Aubameyang chests it down, but Phillips gets it away. Oh, there's a bit of pace from him. Thomas Partey just cannot keep up for some reason. He really can't. And then finally he puts in the challenge, but so far Liverpool, even with a second team, are competing. Lacazette, who's dropping a bit deep to just collect the ball, looks for Nicolas Pepe. And here he goes, the dribbling from Pepe. That's what you want to see from the former Lille player as he tries to bring it inside. Has the strength to keep it, has to go backwards though. We'll bring it back to him now. Alexander Lacazette. Lacazette gets bullied there. Liverpool with some good passing play. They've so far been the better team. They've had the chance to go into the lead as well with the penalty, but they didn't take it. And now they're looking to build. Firmino looks for Naby Keita. Fabinho looking for Firmino. It's a very good pass. We need to defend this, guys. We're struggling here. Firmino again goes for goal. Leno with the big save. So far, Bernd Leno's been our best player. This Liverpool team, even without the likes of maybe Mane and all, and Virgil van Dijk. They're putting up a solid fight. We need to see more from our strikers, guys. And now Aubameyang is making the run. I'm going to find Saka instead. And I saw Pepe making the run, but Saka was just offside. In my defense, I was looking to find Aubameyang there, so yep, the game kind of messed up. Cleverly done to find Ceballos, and now it's Lacazette again. Lacazette looking to open up some space. A short, big save. Falls for Aubameyang, controls it well. We're going backwards for Ceballos. Now it's Nicolas Pepe. Tries to shoot, blocked, shoots again. Nicolas Pepe, let's go. Second time asking. He puts it in the back of the net. What a finish. I told you, man. I'm getting the vibes from Nicolas Pepe in this series. I've got a sneaky feeling he's going to end up being the superstar we want. And look at that for a goal. Our first goal in the series is a beauty from Nicolas Pepe. Look at that. The first shot gets blocked, but he doesn't give up, and he fires this one in the back of the net. No chance for the Liverpool keeper. What a finish from Nicolas Pepe. We've done it, guys. We're 1-0 up, kind of undeserved and against the run of play because Liverpool have had all the chances, but I'll take it, man. I'll absolutely take it. Let's keep pushing now, guys. Just at the right moment, we've taken the lead as well. 45th minute. Perfect time to get the advantage. What a first half this was, guys. I mean, it's gone perfectly for us. Bernd Leno deserves a lot of credit for keeping us in this game, and then Pepe put us into the lead. Now, second half, let's just keep pushing this way. I think we might be able to take away the Community Shield from Liverpool just like in real life. Oh, looking to slide this one for Pepe, but look at the close control. He didn't lose the ball there, and he now feeds this one for Saka, but the question is, can Saka keep it in? Of course he can, and beats one. Finds Dani Ceballos. He's maybe going to go on a run himself. Keeps hold of the ball. The dribbling is unreal from Ceballos. Finally Fabinho puts the challenge in, but Ceballos had him spinning for a few moments there. Okay, this is not good for us. Mo Salah looking to attack, looking for that pass for Roberto Firmino, and there's no stopping him. He's had his chances in this game, hasn't taken it so far, but then one long ball, guys. One long ball in our defense just gets completely split apart. Firmino with the goal. And it's 1-1. Game on against Liverpool. We knew it was never going to be easy. Look at that for a pass though from Salah. I tried my best to mark Firmino, but I just couldn't. Not gonna lie, I feel like it's time for some changes. Hasn't really been Saka's game, so I'm thinking we bring on Martinelli on the left side. Let's hope this works for him. And apart from that, Maitland-Niles for Bellerin. He's been super shaky, so maybe a bit of physicality from Maitland-Niles could help. And we'll bring on Xhaka for Ceballos. Let's hope this works. Thomas Partey looks for Lacazette. Aubameyang back for Lacazette. He gets in behind. Superbly done. Alexander Lacazette scores. Arsenal lead 2-1. This is what I was talking about. Getting both Lacazette and Aubameyang on the same page in a two-striker up-top formation. And it's worked. Because Aubameyang linked up beautifully there with Lacazette. Look at the return pass from Aubameyang. It was spot on. Super quick, incisive. And then Lacazette slotting it home like usual. We need to get the Leo version of Lacazette in this series, and hopefully this is the start of something. 2-1 against Liverpool, a big advantage now in this game. Come on. Not gonna lie, I think we've definitely made Klopp regret using his second team for this game. No Van Dijk, he's made a big call. No Mane as well. No Thiago, so he's probably gonna regret it because we're 2-1 up, and we're looking very likely to win this competition. Oh my god, we've given the ball away cheaply to Fabinho. That's classic Arsenal. That's classic Arsenal. I don't know why I wasn't able to pass that away. Fabinho just pressed me way too quickly. I pressed the pass button, but it was too quick. It was too late, actually, I should say. Fabinho gets the equalizer at Wembley. Oh, it's so frustrating. Look at this, guys. What was I even doing? You even saw the pass animation with Gabriel. They just messed it all up, and Fabinho gets the equalizer. 2-2. Looks for Xhaka. Now Nicolas Pepe. Big chance. Brings it inside. Oh, he can't. That's good defending from Larouci. It's been a tight game of football. One thing's for sure. It's big positives that we have been able to compete with a good Liverpool team. I do not want to concede in the 90th, guys. It'll be just heartbreaking and completely undeserved. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. Just 1 minute. We got to hang on, guys. I don't care about the game going to pens. I'd rather have that than lose. Firmino has broken through. Bernd Leno makes a save in the 90th minute to quite possibly take this game to pens. Huge, huge moment. Leno, even though we've conceded twice, has been absolutely incredible. Get the ball away now. Oh my god. We're just bad. Like, what on earth was that? Leno again had to save us. This has been a crazy way to start off this Arsenal career mode, guys. Honestly, let's clear the ball away now, please. Someone. Hermoso is the man to get it away, and it's going to go down to pens. What a way to start off this series, am I right? Straight going to penalties. Pepe, please put this one in. Hey, that's a solid pen right there. 1-0 up against Liverpool. Can Leno continue his heroics? Fabinho put that one in the top left corner. I went the right way. I still couldn't save it. I'm going left now with, of course, Aubameyang. Oh, come on. For a moment, I thought we squeezed that in. It's Milner to take this. Please save this. They're 2-1 up, guys. They're 2-1 up. Lacazette needs to score this. Come on, Lacazette. Put this in. I've missed 2 straight penalties. Oh, my God. Salah to take this one. Goes the right way. It's just not working, guys. It is just not working. We missed this and it's over. I'm just going top right corner. Why couldn't I take all my penalties that way? I don't know. Firmino to take this one. I'm gonna go left. I went the right way and it went in, man. We just didn't have the luck in this final. We just didn't have the luck. Lost on penalties. No community shield for us. Not the way you'd want to start, but you know what? There are a lot of positives I think I can take from this because we competed with Liverpool in the 90 minutes. Apart from a few silly mistakes, I think we would have won this. But hey, it's a process. This is just the start and we're going to have to keep pushing. One thing I've just realized, if we're going to continue using a 2-striker formation, we need to sign some strikers because we've just got Nketiah as backup. I don't think that's enough. I want to sign one striker that's around the overall of 80 with like high potential because then we're sorted when Aubameyang starts dipping in his overall. So that's something we're going to do. The good thing is after selling so many players, we're looking at a very good budget of about 50 million. So remember the rule of under 83 overall for the signings. And apart from that, just keep your suggestions coming in. Next episode's going to be big for signings. Talking about signings, apart from Hermoso to Arsenal, Melendo to Manchester United, Bonucci to Man United, Orban to Atletico. Some very interesting transfers going through right now. Next episode, we'll also kick off the Premier League, probably getting through Sheffield and Leeds, and then soon we've got Man City at the Etihad. That's going to be a big test. Next episode, let's push for our first win of the series. Player of the episode is a tough one considering we lost, but Bernd Leno kept us alive in that game, and he gave us a fighting chance, so it probably got to be him. For now, guys, though, this is where we're wrapping up the first episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series. Hopefully, you're excited for this journey. You are enjoying the new additions with the development tokens and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, drop a like. 6,000 likes and I get you an episode tomorrow, 100% guaranteed. Subscribe if you're new around here, and well, let's see you guys tomorrow.